Pep Guardiola has agreed a one-year contract extension at Manchester City Football Club, which will keep him at Manchester City beyond this current season, which will go into the 25-26 season with a possibility of a year that would extend him going into the 26-27 season. Personally, I'm happy that he's extended, but I do think that if he was really committed to stay for longer, he would have signed for longer than a year. Because the World Cup's coming up in like a year and a half, 2026 in America. The Brazil job's available. By that time, there might be a few other international jobs that come available. So I'm just saying that just because he signed for 1 year and it said that he might extend for a following year beyond this year that he's extending for, and even maybe another year, that could be all just paper talk. And in his plan is just to stay for 1 year to complete the 10 years, and then he's right off to do an international job in the World Cup. But personally, it's great that he's staying because it means that I believe while Pep's at the football club, we're the favourite to win the league every Premier League season. It might not always happen because the Premier League's the most competitive league in the world and it's the best league in the world and you can't always win it, but I believe while he's at the club, we're the biggest threat for most trophies anyway. But the thing is, there's just something about it that annoys me though, because really I would have rather him left this year than sign a 1 year deal, because signing a 1 year deal isn't the best thing in the world because it's only 1 year and then we'll be in the exact same situation this time next year, sorry. And I'd rather him be more committed and sign a 2 year deal rather than signing a 1 year deal or just leave. I don't ever want him to leave, but what's the point of signing a 1 year contract, really? Because he's doing this just to do the 10 years, I'm telling you. And then after he's done the 10 years, he'll be done. And he'll be gone. Because at the end of the following season, it'll be the World Cup. And then he's going to want an international job. Because Brazil are heavily linked to him. So, and he's always said he's wanted to manage an international country out of tournament. So, it's a good thing for the short term. But in the long term, I think a 1 year extension doesn't really change much. But I think it's a huge boost for the rest of the season, because if we'd have gone into say December or January and he still hadn't made his decision, then our players would be worrying of whether they'd have to impress a new manager maybe. And now that they know that Pep's staying, we can just fully focus on the remainder of the season rather than having to worry about whether he's going to extend or not. Even though it's not officially confirmed, it's not a here we go, it's just an agreed new contract. But it's looking more than likely that it's going to happen. I've got the hiccups, Jesus Christ.